Psyche Truth.
Life, wisdom.
Hi there, my name is Amanda Jane, and today we're going to work on plank. Plank is for the whole body. It's also for obvious core conditioning. So hop on the floor, grab your mat if you have one. If not, there's no excuse because you can always just use the floor. Hard surface, soft surface. And we'll go ahead and hop into our position of plank. And you want to make sure that the shoulders are right over the wrists and the heels are reaching back to the wall behind you. You want to make sure that the abdominals are lifted, shoulders and collarbones are wide. And the longer you can hold this position, obviously the better, the more strengthening work. And the more you can breathe deeply, the better. You also want to think about reaching through the top of your head and then also through the back of your heels so that your body is as long as possible. So think about full extension. So we're continuing to work the abdominals. As gravity takes effect, which will be pretty immediate, we want to start sagging the hips, but we want, in order to protect the low back and really use the belly, try not to let that happen at all. And then to work a little bit further, we can rock forward and rock straight back. So I like to do 10 of these. 2, going forward, rock straight back, and no lifting of the hips as you do this at all. 3, and back, keeping the collarbones wide and abdominals staying engaged. I think this is about 8. I might be wrong. 9 and 10. I like to have you hold here in plank before we take a rest. So just do a little body scan from the top of the head all the way down to the heels, widening the collarbones and keeping the belly lifted, reaching through the backs of the legs. And then slowly bring your knees down and take a little rest. You can now take the hands back behind you, lace the fingers and open the chest. And then go ahead and drop the chin, keeping the belly lifted. And this is just to lengthen the back of the neck and give yourself a little bit of a break. Okay, rolling the shoulders up, back, and around just a few times, and then we'll go right back to set number 2. So in your plank position, as you rock forward and back, think about the fingers. Seems kind of odd for me to mention, but think about the fingers really spreading into the mat, into the floor, and being part of your base, being part of your support. The index finger should be reaching forward, and the thumb can just be sort of angled like a little J or an L. Again, I think this is 8, but again, I might be wrong. 9 and 10, holding here. Take a nice long breath in, and deep exhale, re-engaging the belly, and knees down slowly, and take a seat again, wrapping the arms behind you, lace the fingers. Open the chest, this time a little bigger, and inhale. And on the exhale, guide the chin down, pulling the belly in and up. And direct the knuckles down into the floor. And if we can't get the hands together, that's fine, they can be separate. Or you can also grab a strap, that's totally fine too, so your strap would be here. Okay, set number 3. So plank position, again, feel the base in your hands, and this set, feel the base in your feet. So really feel the toes spreading into the floor, and feel the heels reaching to the wall behind you as you slice the body straight back. So the goal is not to gain height at all. You want to stay parallel to the floor as much as possible, and always feel the abdominals lifting. That musculature just lifting up toward the spine against the pull of gravity. So it's definitely advanced work. And I've probably done more than 10, so we can take a break. But before we do that, we want to hold, take that long breath in, and deep exhale. And then knees down. And this time, let's lace the fingers, taking the palms forward and up as you breathe in. Lift the shoulders. On the exhale, pull the shoulders down. And again, inhale, lift. And And exhale, pull the shoulders down. As you exhale, there's always an opportunity to re-engage the belly muscles. One more time, breathing in. And separate the fingertips, open the arms wide, big circle reaching through those fingers. And then another few shoulder rolls. Okay, now continuing with plank, let's add a little bit more advanced work. So we're going to minimize or subtract the amount of base that you have on the floor. And it's something that I talk about a lot in all of the techniques that I teach, and that is to, when we subtract the base, in this case that's hands and feet, or hands and toes really, it's always going to make things harder. So right now we're going to lift the right leg just a few inches off of the floor. And you can flex your foot, you can point your toes, or we can do the typical and traditional yoga posture of your foot, which is to just reach the ball of the foot. Changing sides, no shifting. That's what's really challenging. And you can kind of play with the feet, see what feels best for you. Then change one more time on each side. Let's stay flexed on the first side right now. Reach through the heel, feel the back of the leg opening. And you can tell in my voice I'm starting to shake a little bit. Left leg up. Shoulders staying open. And as always, right before you break, come back to center. Hold here, nice long breath in. And deep exhale. Knees down. And take your break. Let's go back into the shoulders pulling wide and chest opening, dropping the chin. And this time let's take a big circle with the right arm up and around and the left arm up and around. Okay, set number 2. So back into your plank, holding that guy. Lift the right leg up. Pause there, let's point the toes. So you're getting as much extension as possible in that right leg. Feel the top of the head reach forward as the toes reach back. Change sides. Try not to shift at all, that's where it's really challenging. So if you really truly isolate the body and you're just moving one limb, it becomes much more challenging for the belly. Reach. So reach that big toe way back behind you as you reach the top of the head in front of you. And last time, change. Okay, left foot down, knees down slowly and with control. And we'll take the hands forward again as you breathe in. And let's just circle around, exhale. And again, inhale, reach through the heels of the hands. Get tall and big here. And then exhale, try to touch the sides of the room, whatever room you're in. Touch those walls energetically. And inhale, reach. And exhale, stretch. Okay, one more time. So make sure those fingers are nice and wide, big stretch in those hands. Reach through the backs of the legs. Pause here. Take the right leg up and keep it flexed. Take your focus a little bit in front of your hands as if there's a point of a triangle. And you're just kind of focusing on that point. Change sides and hold. And you'll feel that your tendency or your temptation is to open the hip of whatever leg is lifted. Change legs. So if I were to really let go, I would probably twist open a bit. You want to stay parallel and have those hips really facing the floor. One more time, change. Widen those collarbones. Okay, center, inhale. Deep exhale, reach through all the way through the top of the head, through the torso, into the heels. Knees down. Okay, let's just take the arms around the body. Inhale. And pull the shoulders down as you feel the abdominals lift up. So it's kind of opposite energy line. So inhale, shoulders up. And then exhale, shoulders pull down as the abdominals lift. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. And then exhale, abdominals lift. Okay, so opposite energy line is really important in all the things that we do. And in plank, you've been doing it without even really noticing. So the top of the head is reaching forward as the heels reach back. That's opposite energy line. So continue to do that as you take the right leg off the floor. And now we're gonna click the ankles 5 times. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and change sides, point the toe, and clicking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to center. Knees just tap the floor, no big break here. Just take a breath in. Exhale, going right back to plank. Hold here at plank. This time, lift the leg, keep the foot flexed, clicking the heels 5 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. And clicking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left foot down. Knees lower. Take a little pause. Inhale. And then use your exhale to reach back through those heels and think about the opposite energy line of the body here. Right foot lifts. Let's go into your yoga posture of the foot and click the ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And change. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. And go ahead and stretch back into child's pose. Release the head into the mat. And you can let the shoulders drape down. One more breath here. And in order to move back into plank, extend energy through the arms as you lift the elbows off of the mat. Reach through the fingertips and come back into all fours. And then plank again. Okay, moving on more advanced. Right leg lifts off the floor. You pull your right knee into your nose as if you're trying to kiss your knee. Push down into the floor through the hands. Reach back through your opposite heel. Moving back into plank, inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, pull that left knee into the nose. You'll feel that spine round a little bit. Inhale, extend through the spine. One more time on each side. Exhale, pull the knee into the nose, round the spine. And extend through both ends of the body. And last time, pulling in. And back to plank. And knees down, and take a break. Let's just circle the opposite direction as you inhale up, and bring the hands to the top, touching the palms. Exhale, pull the hands down to the center. And again, palms face up, inhale. Palms touch at the top. A little bit of pressure here through your hands as you exhale. You might get a little bit more ab engagement as you pull the arms down. One more. Feel the shoulders rotate open as you breathe in. Palms touch, and again, a little pressure here. Exhale, press those palms together. That might activate your belly and your mid-back. Good. Okay, one more time. Reach forward into plank. Holding here. Right leg lifts as you breathe in. Exhale, bring that right knee into your nose and pause. So we're just gonna hold this one a little bit longer than before. And see if you can keep those shoulders right over your wrists. Go back into plank, lengthen through the top of the head and the heels. Breathe in. Exhale, use that breath to bring the knee and the nose together. Holding here for a bit. And extend one more time on each side. Widen the collarbones before you change. Exhale, pull that knee to the nose. The same time, though, reach back through that left heel. And extend. Inhale, open that chest, looking back at the top of your triangle. Exhale, round that spine. And left leg back, open the collarbones, knees slowly down. Take a little break. Lace the fingers, open the chest. Palms touch if you can, and drop the chin to the chest a bit. See if you can lengthen the shoulders away from the ears. Okay, roll the shoulders back a few times. Okay, last one, the most advanced one of the whole series. And just so you know, anytime you do plank, if there are wrist issues, and many women have weaker wrists, we can always do everything on the forearms. And you can lace the fingers and keep the palms down. You can turn the palms in, but it's a nice option. It's a really nice option for anyone with any wrist weakness. So take the legs back into plank again and pause. Lift the right leg up and draw the knee to the nose. Now we're gonna take the right leg to the outside of the elbow and bring it right back in center. And outside of the elbow and back in center. And one more time, outside and center. Right leg back, lengthen through the torso. Inhale. Exhale, pull that left knee into the nose. And 3 times, out and in, and 2, and in, and 3, and in. Lengthen through the body. Inhale. And exhale, knees down. Take it back to child's pose. And again, let the shoulders rest. Let's turn the palms up this time. And let your belly relax. Just let go. And one more full breath. Okay, come back into plank. We'll do that one more time. So take the left leg back as you extend through the heel. Add the right leg and pause. Inhale, lift the right leg, and exhale, bring the knee to the nose. 3 times, out and in. 1, and 2, and 3. Extend through the leg. Inhale, open those collarbones. And exhale, drag that left knee into the nose. And out and in. 1, and 2, 3. Extend through the leg. Open the collarbones, looking at the top of your triangle as you breathe in. And deep exhale. Knees down. Have a seat. Open the chest and collarbones and just roll those shoulders 3 times. Always going back. Never coming forward is what I usually prefer, because daily life, we always let our shoulders roll forward, unfortunately. And let's swim back just 2 times on each side. Okay, there you have it. Bunch of stuff in plank position, work that core. Thank you so much for watching the video. So go ahead and like the video and send it to your favorite so that you can return to it, because doing anything in plank position on your mat, on the floor, anywhere in your house or in your hotel room can be done multiple times during the day, depending on how strong you want to get. And go ahead and always remember to subscribe to our channel. If you want to learn more about me, you can always visit malamotion.com, which is MALAMOTION.com. Thanks so much.